Munch with Moz now. Munch with Moz.
Hello and welcome to Munch with Moz. And today I'm going to be making a Greek inspired salad, and here to help me today is the lovely Jules. Hey Jules.
Hello.
Tell me why you wanted to come along and do Munch with Moz today.
Because I'm a recent vegan and I'd like some tips on cooking something really quickly. I don't like to make much effort.
Great. Well, you're in the ideal place. Let's get on with it.
Fabulous.
So we've got lots of things on the table. So what's going into this Greek-inspired salad?
Well, lots of different things actually, and I'm a bit worried that some Greek people might want to come and get me after this. So it is Greek-inspired salad. We've got lots of different leaves to go in. We've got some new potatoes here, got some sprouted seeds and other salad ingredients, including an avocado and some olives. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare these peppers. I'm not too keen on raw pepper in salad. I know some people are all cool with that, but personally I like the skins taken off. So what I'm going to do is I've just cut them in half, and I'm going to put them underneath the grill, and they're just going to stay there until they completely blacken, and then that makes taking off the skin really easy, which I'll show you how to do. So first things first, let's put a load of leaves in the salad bowl here.
With any particular leaf?
These ones are spinach, rocket and watercress. Quite a nice mix. Get rid of that. Oh, these are pea shoots. Sometimes I like to put like fresh peas in, like raw fresh peas are really nice. I couldn't find any today, but these pea shoots have got the taste of a pea in a leaf, so that's quite nice. So that's the leaves in there. What other things have I got? I've got some new potatoes here, some salad potatoes. I'm just going to roughly chop those up and put them in as well. Okay, so I've got some little gem lettuce as well that's going in. I've got some fine green beans that I'm going to put in there. Some might say that's a bit more of a salad niçoise. I would agree with you, so sue me, but they're going in. What I'll do is I'll just chop those in half. They've just been parboiled. They're going in. I've got an avocado as well to go in. I would really recommend getting this type of avocado rather than the one with the smoother green skin.
Why is that?
Because half avocados, the one with this sort of bumpy, sort of darker skin, they've got a denser, more creamy flavour to them, which is really nice. So I think it's worth making sure that you get these ones. Have you heard of avocado hand?
No. What's that?
It's something that apparently people are turning up in A&E, that they've named it avocado hand, where they've taken a knife and they've just been jabbing at an avocado. The knife has gone through their hand. Avocado hand.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's a dangerous business. So we won't get avocado hand here, hopefully, but I will show you how just to cut it. If you put the knife in and just turn the avocado around the knife like this, then you can just twist it and you have a nice bit of avocado. You just cut into that and just peel the skin off the back. It's not actually doing it very elegantly at all, but still, job's a good one. And just roughly chop that, and then that can go into the salad.
Is there an advantage with keeping the stone in, the other half of the avocado?
Yes, it keeps it fresher.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you're going to use the rest of that later, it's a good idea to keep the stone in. Good point. Okay, so as just before I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients to the salad, the peppers have now been blackened to an inch of their life, which is perfect. Here they are.
Oh my goodness, they are blackened.
Look quite inedible at the moment, but what that means is that I can just pop them in a bowl here. Ow. Get some cling film and just cover them in the bowl like that, and just leave them to sort of sweat amongst itself, really, like in its own sauna, until it starts to let go of its charred skin, and it really transforms the flavour of a pepper. It turns it into a really nice, sweet, lovely thing. And I like to use them in pasta and salads and all sorts of things. It's just like a really handy tip. So what I've got here is some cherry tomatoes on the vine, and these just taste so lovely and sweet. They're, you know, when you get really insipid looking hothouse style tomatoes that don't really taste of anything. Again, there are some things worth spending a bit of extra money on, and I do think these are. In fact, try it. Try that little half there. They really are sweet and Isn't that a lovely taste of sunshine there? So I'm just going to cut these in half and pop them in there. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of red onion in this salad as well. It's not nice to have great big mouthfuls of the stuff, but a thin little bit of red onion tends to be milder and sweeter as well. So that's all I'm going to need for this salad, and I'm just going to pop that into just as a bit of background onionness.
So what is this jar of, what is that?
Ah, well, I'm glad you asked that, because these babies are going in the salad also. I've been sprouting some pulses, some mixed pulses. It's really, really easy to do if you have a jar like this, which you can buy. I think I might even have got this one online. It doesn't cost very much, and pretty much you can see that it's just a jar with holes in it. And if you get some, you know, whatever kind of pulses that you have, these are chickpeas. These are mixed pulses and also some sunflower seeds in there. And then just put a few, maybe so much, in a jar like that. Cover it with water and soak it overnight or for about 8 hours. And then all you do is just tip it out over the side, and you do that twice a day. And within about 2, 3, 4 days, you'll have some sprouted seeds. So these are all ready to go in.
So that's good, isn't it? Because they're actually quite expensive to buy them already sprouted.
Yes, and it's a living food, really, isn't it? And it's got a really nice crunch. It works so well in things like salads. So.
And is it something you can have all year round? Can you sprout them all year round?
Totally, yeah.
I see you've also got a bit of mint here. I love mint. What are you going to do with it?
Well, some of that mint is also going to go into the salad. You don't need very much, but it just adds a little hum in the background, which works really well in the salad. So I'm only going to use actually a couple of leaves. This one my lovely friend Liz gave to me in a pot which is outside. It's a little bit furrier than normal mint, which is interesting. So I'm just going to just get this little bit here and just sort of roll it up. And then I'm just going to slice it like that. And that go in the background. So these peppers should now be ready. So all I need to do is just take the cling film off like that. And now the skins should come off quite easily. So come down to here. And as you can see, you can just, just take that off.
It's such a vibrant colour underneath.
It is. It's also still really quite hot. It's burning my fingers. Do you want to just try a little bit?
Yeah, I do.
Just try a little bit so you can tell me what you think the flavour's like as compared to normal raw pepper.
I see what you mean about the sweetness.
Yeah, doesn't
Really
it?
brings
It
it out.
really transforms it. It's such a
Lovely.
good tip. It really is such a good tip. Okay, so I've taken the skin off one. I think I'll only use 1/2. And then I'm just going to cut it into thin strips. And again, and then that can go in as is. Right, so now I'm going to put the feta style Greek style vegan cheese in the salad as well.
Yeah, so I'm a bit curious about that, because are vegan cheeses really very good?
It depends on the cheese. I think just literally over they're getting better all the time. It's really quite incredible. Sainsbury's, this is Sainsbury's. I'm not being paid for this, unfortunately. Sainsbury's, if you'd like to, we can have a chat. But Sainsbury's was really late, I suppose, to the vegan train. And they've only recently brought out these cheeses. And I was a little bit scared of trying them because some supermarket owned brand, I won't name any names, their cheese really wasn't very nice, but this one I bought it and I was really scared of trying it, and actually I was just like, wow, it's really, really nice. Some of their other cheese, like the cheddar style cheese, actually melts really well. It's almost like the real thing, and it tastes really good too. I have heard some people complaining that it's really pongy, really whiffy, and I guess my stance on the matter is that I agree. It is really pongy and whiffy, but when I ate regular cheese, dairy cheese, I used to think the pongier the better.
So I'm curious then to know what is in it. What's it made of?
In this one, it's got coconut oil and soya and stuff. I know some people prefer to stay away from soya. I'm not one of those people, but there's personal choice.
So that's protein, isn't it? Anything coconut oil and soya is protein.
Yeah, it's a source of protein.
Yeah.
Also in the salad, we've got the sprouted seeds and pulses as well. And I believe avocado's not a bad source of protein either. And also I'm going to toast some sunflower and pumpkin seeds to go on the top as a topping. So protein's pretty much taken care of.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm just going to sort of roughly cube this. Do you want to try a little bit?
Yeah, I do.
Go on then.
Do you know what? That's actually really quite nice.
It's not bad, is it?
Well, I've never been a particularly big feta fan, but actually I really like that. No. It's slightly sweeter, I reckon, than the feta cheese.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I find it really quite cool tasting, if that makes sense. Not cool as in hey, but cool as in, I don't know, in the way that a yogurty taste is a bit cool. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Okay, so I've got some Greek kalamata. Are they called kalamata? Kalamata olives. And I'm just going to pop those into the salad as well. Oh, these are nice. I do like an olive. Do you like an olive?
I do. Are they pitted?
I hope so. What I'm going to do now is just take some of these, there's pumpkin seeds in there and sunflower seeds, and I'm just going to tip them into a frying pan, no oil, just to dry fry them and toast them off a little bit, and add a little bit of soy sauce at the end, which I'll show you now. Okay, you just keep tossing those in the pan really until they become evenly toasted.
I guess pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds are quite oily anyway, aren't they? So that's why you don't need the oil.
No, you don't need any extra oil in the pan at all. You're not cooking them, you're just toasting them. And of course sunflower seeds, people make oil out of them, don't they? Sunflower oil. So no, just keep them as they are in a dry pan. Can you hear them popping?
Yeah, and they're browning up nicely, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty much ready. You don't want to go over. It's really easy for them to catch and start burning, so I'd say that's perfect now. Turn that out, and just to finish them off, I'm just going to get a bit of soy sauce. Just stir that round in the soy sauce.
That smells lovely.
It's a really lovely savoury topping, yeah. Okay, so these are the toasted sunflower seeds ready to go on the salad. I'll put them on after I've added the dressing. Do you want to just try them?
Yeah, I'd love to. Actually, I much prefer them toasted than in their raw state.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice. Nice crunch.
Yeah.
Very lovely.
You can see with the soy sauce on it as well. It makes it nice and savoury.
Yeah.
Okay, so really I think it just remains now to add the dressing which I've made.
What's in it?
What I put in it is half a lemon, half a fresh lemon, double the amount in terms of volume with olive oil. I've also added a bit of hemp oil as well, but just use what you have. Just use extra virgin olive oil. I used about a dessert spoon of tahini to kind of thicken it up, make it creamy. And I used like a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then just to add a little bit of sweetness, I just added a bit of agave syrup. So some people add honey, don't they, to dressings? So I just add a bit of agave syrup. And then just give it a good shake.
Any garlic?
Yes, I put a garlic clove in there. Just bashed it slightly, but it's retained its shape, so that's not going to go in the salad. But it just adds a bit of a background hum. So that's ready to go.
I would never have thought of putting tahini in a salad dressing.
Oh, I add all sorts of interesting things to salad dressings, including sometimes a bit of, look, that's the garlic clove there, take that out. Yeah, including even sometimes a bit of soy sauce or a bit of sesame oil or a bit of vegan mayonnaise sometimes, all sorts of things. Really nice. Now we just toss it up.
Look at that.
Nice.
That looks delicious.
Now I'm just going to add these toasted sunflower pumpkin seeds that we did earlier and just put those over the top as a topping. Whoops! And on the floor. I can't find, I feel a bit annoyed because I had these comedy bacon bits that I could put over the top as well, which I think are flavoured breadcrumbs or bready bits. They were really nice, also accidentally vegan, but I can't find them, so there we are. So we're ready to dish up the Greek inspired salad.
There's a bit of a chip in that one.
This is real life drama, baby. This is gritty stuff here.
Oh, that looks yummy.
Okay, so dished it up. I'm just going to add a few more of these seeds on top as well. And now, Jules, would you like to try my Greek inspired salad?
I cannot wait. Nice.
Oh, good. She's taken her glasses off. Oh!
Gelisa sorexi.
Kariska Skorekski.
Munch with Mars now, munch with Mars, munch with Mars now, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars now, munch with Mars, munch with Mars now.